What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben. I am Roadrunner Review, and we are going to be doing a video on the Datsun 280Z, which is behind me right here. Another update. I haven't done a video in a while, so wanted to give you guys something to know. So, for those who care, this is the 280Z now that I got it in the garage. Last time you seen it was in the backyard. Just basically kind of disassembled the car as much as I could, kind of taking inventory of the parts I have. Took apart most of the engine, what I mean, just the intake manifold, and then let me go on this side over here. I'm just trying to see what's good, what's salvageable, what I need to just completely gut out and take out. The headers I know I installed before I put it up in storage, and it's still pretty good. I'm gonna replace all the bolts and the gaskets, kind of just go in and just see how the internals look. I took the valve cover off and painted it, but look, the inside's completely dry, completely clean, which is great to see. No rust on the inside. The engine bay itself, I'm gonna clean up, repaint as best I can, and just shine it up. And then also, of course, all the fuel lines and everything too. I'm gonna send out to a machine shop and have that repolished, so when I put everything back in, it looks good and it doesn't look janky. I noticed on the wiring harness, I have a couple clips I need to replace, so just gonna kind of go through and do a lot of the maintenance that's needed. New brake parts. This is the brake master cylinder. I'm in the process of locating a brake booster, getting that taken out and redone. As far as interior goes, I did end up getting rid of the old black seats. I got a NRG quick release steering wheel here. It's pretty nice. The dash still looks really good. Haven't really cleaned it, just that's how it just looks. These seats, I was actually, because the original seats are black, I was gonna take these out and just kind of reupholster these black, because my original seat, which I'll show you over here, completely gone. Like, I could reupholster this, but the bottom half was just completely gone, all bent, and I ended up finding these seats for $70 for the both of them, which is incredible to me. And I was just like, hey, I might as well just get these and just kind of rock with these. The passenger side looks pretty decent. I'm still probably gonna take this one apart, but the driver's side, the bottom half just doesn't look that great. But yeah, just kind of test fitting them in here because I do have the half point roll cage in there and I wanted to see how they look. I didn't go with like the aftermarket Bride or Recaro seats just because this is, you know, gonna be more of a cruiser. It's not gonna be a fast ass car. It's just gonna be a cruiser, something that looks good driving after I get it painted. Thought about getting bigger wheels. This is 10-inch wide wheels, so without the fender flare, they do stick out. When I put this on the ground, it concaves in pretty nicely. I do want to get bigger tires and rims. The only thing is I have to replace the whole hub because I want to do five lug bolt pattern. But when I do that, then I have to do the brakes, and then I have to do all four. And that's easily starting to get a couple grand to do all that stuff, because if you're going to replace the brakes, I might as well get the bigger brake kit, which I might do anyways. So I'm holding off on making that decision right now, just because my main focus is going to be the engine and going to be the body, because as you could tell, this was that blue pearl kind of color. I need to get that done as well as the engine done simultaneously, and then comes the stuff like the brakes. If I have a good enough of my budget left, then I will spend and splurge on that. But for now, I just kind of want to get it ready and running for next spring, mainly because I have another car I want to be working on by then, and I don't want to be working on this car all next year. I just kind of want to get this to a point where it is drivable, it's fun, and then I have another car which I'm going to be introducing to the channel in about a month or two that I'm going to be working on, and that's going to be the primary focus car, but then this would be the secondary one. So for now, I'm just trying to get it version 1 of this done, you know, completed, running, And then once I get bored of the next car, then come back, because I'm gonna keep this one probably my whole life. There's no point in selling it. I mean, I'm actually surprised how much these cars have gone up in value over the last few years. Even like searching for the parts for these cars now is just like ridiculous what people are asking. I was looking for some seats before I found these tan ones, and there was somebody selling seats that are just like these for $1,000. I was like, you're kidding me. You can go and buy aftermarket seats, but the fact that they're the original seats is why they're expensive. And it's like, these aren't amazing seats. I actually think they look really nice, but they're not worth no $1,000. Like, come on, the seats of my BMW aren't even like worth that. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm kind of going in and doing going over the fuel line. I'm redoing, I dropped the fuel tank, which is over here, and I realized how shitty of a condition it's in. So now I got this product that is called POR 15 fuel tank. Let me focus there a little bit. Can I focus? All right, there we go. POR 15 fuel tank sealer. I love this product. I love POR period. They just do really great sealant and rust repellent stuff. I'm gonna go on the inside of this tank and just clean it up and then seal it. So that way when I put gas in it and I put the new lines on, that when it feeds the gas to the engine, I don't fuck up the engine just because of having rust on the inside. And I just wanna show you real quick, the reason why I love POR 15 so much, I'm not sure you can see in there, but that's the inside of the wheel well. This car has been sitting for over a decade, probably 12 years to be exact. I have yet to touch any of this. I haven't done anything. I haven't wiped it. I haven't cleaned it. I haven't done anything. And that's how it looks after 12 years of just sitting. And that's all POR rust repellent. This stuff is amazing. It's very expensive. I think a pint of it was like 50 or 50 bucks or something like that. But as you could tell, the whole point is to keep it from rusting. I was very shocked at how well that worked. That's why I definitely wanted to go with them for the fuel tank, because if that works that well on that, then the fuel tank has to be just as good. And there's a lot of people that swear by it. It's kind of hard to come by, but Amazon sells it. And I think there's only like 1 or 2 actual auto parts store that sell small parts of it. But yeah, great product. Not sponsored by any means. But yeah, that's the Datsun. I know I talked about in the last video, I might be swapping this out, and as you guys can tell by now, I'm not going to. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or want to say anything, I'll leave my contact information in the comments below. Feel free to comment, send me a message. I know there's a lot of Datsun enthusiasts in Seattle, Washington, in the Pacific Northwest. So hit me up if you guys know of anything or any stores that are low-key that are selling things, because there are a couple parts that I need. Like I don't have the engine in here now, but there's a throttle cable linkage I need, and then also a gas, what is that? The gas pump bracket. I just bought an OEM gas pump, but I don't have the bracket, and I'm trying to find one, and they're really hard to find online. Because everything's pretty much aftermarket. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting a little bit more now that it's getting into the fall time, winter time. I have a lot more availability to start working on this car. I know it has been a while since I posted, but again, I'm going to have this running by spring of 2021. And from there, I got a whole new car that I want to work on and start. And this is just kind of the warm up for me to get reintroduced to car mechanics, I guess. But appreciate you guys for watching, and have a good one.